Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Green out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Bird. Then there's Mourning. And it's McAdoo in at the 4 slot. Here's Chicago. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh, man, I can't miss the next one.
Charlotte shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for your Bobcats, Ralph Sampson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Johnson attacking. It's tipped. Johnson against Simmons. Kirilenko dishes to Simmons. He kicks it to Brown, and stolen by McAdoo. Here's Mourning, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaylen Brown. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Mourning.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Outside Kirilenko. Back to Simmons. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, poured it down.
This is what you love to see. Simmons so superb at sharing the ball and getting his guys involved.
Johnson down low, covered by Nance. Kirilenko against Bird. It's stolen by Nance. Fast break now for Charlotte. Kirilenko against Bird.
Chicago foul called. Larry Bird. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. There's the screen. Brown the pass to Sampson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Green. And here's Bird for 3. The rebound by Nance.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And Simmons kicks to Kirilenko. Here's Brown. And a missed layup.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
That shot wide open.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Kirilenko dishes to Simmons. Passes to Brown. Takes a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting this revenge.
Now here's Johnson. Inside. Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Kirilenko the pass to Simmons. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Simmons. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
More than a shooter. You know, Danny Green, you know, he can still get above the rim at times.
Up top, Brown, guarded by Green. And a wide open look for Simmons. Off target with his three.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Simmons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Johnson. Simmons can't get it to go.
Look, he's his own worst enemy right there. I mean, he has time, he has room, and for some reason, he shoots a leaner.
Johnson kicks to McAdoo. The pass to Mourning. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low. Knocks it loose. Here's Sampson. 6 points for him. Pass to Simmons. He dishes it to Brown. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Charlotte again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green finds Johnson. Mourning with the screen to the middle. And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Westbrook surveying the D. They get the rebound. Here's Griffin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He possesses an unending supply of energy. We've seen it over the years. Griffin is awesome at hitting the boards with force.
Now here's Kidd. Drives to the hoop. And Kidd with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Throws it up high. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
And a big problem for the defense inside. I mean, once Griffin gets established, he's comfortable shooting the ball.
From deep. That one, no good. So the Bobcats will take it the other way. .151 left to play in the first quarter. And it's blocked. Mitchell outside. Back to Kidd. Mitchell outside. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now Mitchell, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Mitchell kicks to Jones. Sanders with a screen on Griffin. Here's Jones. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Mitchell wide open. No good with the triple. Charlotte, their last game, a win against Utah. Outside Westbrook. Over Kidd. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Hits the three-point bomb.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Bradley trying to break free. And Jones sends it back. Bradley is screen on Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Bobcats shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Number 52 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls. They lead by 9. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Chicago leading by 9. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, McAdoo out there with Bird. And it's Green. Then it's Johnson. And it's Mourning in at the 5. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Ben Simmons. Johnson up top, covered by Nance. And stolen by Simmons. Green with the block.
Oh, look. Blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Green kicks to Mourning. Johnson against Brown. Johnson goes in, and it's Johnson with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And it's the Bobcats with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. And here's Bird from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Larry Bird.
And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Brown wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No good from Simmons.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Green dishes to Johnson. Driving in. Nance with some nice D.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Oh, Nance in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Three-pointer, Bird. Bobcats with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Simmons. Kicks it to Kirilenko. Back to Simmons. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Sampson. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown the pass to Nance. Green against Brown. Pass to Simmons. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls leading by 8. Now here's Johnson. Bird outside. Three-pointer. Nance gets the rebound.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight. Because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Get ready for the fifth squad.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Mourning. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Chicago. Alonzo Mourning. 2 shots.
the first one drops. And both free throws good for Mourning. Charlotte trails by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Westbrook passes to Griffin. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Poke loose. Here's Pettit to the inside. No good that time. Griffin with some nice D. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Jones. To the middle. It's stolen by Oladipo. There's the pass to Griffin. Charlotte moving the ball around. Hands it from downtown. He's got 5.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Griffin. Unable to get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Right side, Jones. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats. And Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. From deep three-point range. And no good that time. The Bulls leading by 5. Kidd dishes to Mourning. And the rejection by Bradley. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Misses the 3. Pettit the pass to Kidd. Now Mourning. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Team foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mourning. Sanders checked in for the Bulls. So he gets them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
From downtown, happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Mourning a screen on Westbrook. And Kidd, here we go. And Kidd with the stuff.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Westbrook. And Sanders pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Westbrook. The Bulls getting the bucket. Goes up on the wing. And too long on the shot. The Bulls leading by 8. Inside, here's Sanders. That one falls.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Griffin a screen on Kidd. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. For 3, Mitchell trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
11 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Griffin sets the screen for Westbrook. Over Sanders. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice awareness from Westbrook, understanding the shot clock situation and finding a way to convert while under pressure.
And so we conclude the first half. Bulls lead by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front? And always a whirlwind of change when you're sent packing in a trade. Kenny, you were traded twice in your career.
Wait, twice? That's it?
No. Yeah, it really was just once because that trade was supposed to keep going to Houston. But I finally got to Houston. So, yes, I got traded to Atlanta, then to Houston. But I was never supposed to stop in Atlanta. It's a long story, Shaq. Don't worry.
Well, I thought it would have been way more times than that.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Bulls.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance from Alonzo Mourning.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Lionel Hollins. They've got Simmons, hands out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Brown, and it's Sampson in at the 5 spot. Now here's Simmons after Magic Johnson's miss. Goes up on the high post. Misses off the left iron. The Bulls leading by 11. McAdoo, the pass to Mourning. From down in the low post, it goes. Mourning's got 16.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Such a wide open look.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Now here's Johnson. It's deflected. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Bird from the arc. Bobcats with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's the pick. Here's Simmons. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. McAdoo dishes to Johnson. And it's Green with the jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And Simmons kicks to Kirilenko. There's Brown with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
From 12 feet out, Johnson can't hit.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
First team foul.
That's his first
Now
foul.
into the lineup for the Bulls, Bob Pettit. Green
finds Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Pettit. Got a piece of it.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
At the elbow, Green. Second chance shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Simmons feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Brown. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. McAdoo, the pass to Pettit. Johnson up top, guarded by Simmons, and stolen by Simmons. Down low, here's Brown. Oh, what a beautiful play!
Intensity, did you see that? Great. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Green dishes to Johnson. Pass to Bennett. From deep, Green. That one misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Kirilenko kicks to Brown. For the lead. That's blocked by Bird. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Bird to end the cold streak. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team. They have the lead in it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago.
Get ready for the Kid Squad.
Both teams will make substitutions. Kidd with it, passes it to Sanders. Outside Kidd. Floats one up, hit it. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 4 assists now tonight. He lobs it up. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Wasted no time on that one. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And Griffin sends it back.
Oh, you want more of this from Griffin. There's no question he has the size and vertical to block shots.
Fires the 3. And Sanders pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Pettit, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Charlotte trails by 6. Oladipo taking his time here. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Mitchell against Bradley. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
For the lead. And the Bobcats another 3.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Outside Kidd. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Here's Sanders. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
A shot off that time. Chicago trailing here. And the jam by Jason Kidd.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive.
Man, how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Kidd passes to Sanders. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Charlotte trails by 3. Now the pass to Griffin. Over Kidd. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, you can't be too physical with Griffin. I mean, he's adept at knowing how to get these type of calls.
First trip to the line for him here.
Griffin. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Griffin.
You know, an effective player when healthy. Griffin's unique skill set and fearless attitude is something his teammates love about him.
Blake Griffin hits them both. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out front. They're up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. So for Chicago right now, McAdoo out there with Mourning. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Bird. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position.
I like when Simmons gets the score, especially when he's slashing to the rim with purpose.
So it's Chicago now. The Bobcats making the shot. Johnson, good.
Magic Johnson.
And the Bulls lead by 1. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Back to Simmons. Sampson dishes to Simmons. Tries it from 9. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Aggressive offensive mindset. Defense late to react. Green now going to the line.
Danny Green taking 3 shots.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Well, not the most heralded prospect to ever come out of North Carolina, but Green has been a big contributor to a number of NBA championship runs.
And the second free throw, good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he nails the 3rd. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. Trailing by 4. Outside Kirilenko. Back to Simmons. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Bird from the arc. The Bobcats pull it in. Sampson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Johnson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Kirilenko. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Green deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Nance. Johnson can't hit. Charlotte trailing. Nance passes to Simmons. Here he goes. And Simmons slams it in.
Can't afford to lose Simmons in the screen of roll. When you do, he torches you for that mistake.
Here's Johnson. That's tipped. To the inside. Nance. And Nance slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Get ready for the Kid Squad.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Bird. And again, Chicago. No good. Charlotte in the lead. Sampson kicks to Simmons. The dish to Kirilenko. And here's Brown outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play there.
Here's Johnson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 8 points for Johnson.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Simmons passes to Sampson. Shoots over Bird. Sampson's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. And here is Green. Here's Johnson. Pass to Mourning. Hangs. He takes it up and lays it in. Mourning's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the ball. It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's McAdoo, covered by Nance. Johnson outside, 6 to shoot. Floats one, blocked again, and he's able to get it back. Sampson dishes to Simmons. Kirilenko kicks to Simmons. Nance a screen on Mourning. A three from Simmons. Not going to go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Now Johnson. Bird outside. From outside the arc. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. He knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Now here's Simmons. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Mourning's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Back to Simmons. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Jason Kidd's checked in for Magic Johnson. Bulls trail by 3. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
They can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3-pack.
Here's Kidd. And here's Green outside. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 3. That's tipped. Bird with it. He's picked up by Nance. Here's Kidd. And he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
As skilled a player as Bird has become, a lot of his biggest plays are due to his effort. Case in point, right there.
And it's Brown missing.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover.
And the jam by Jason Kidd. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
They get it back, and he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 20 points.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Kidd passes to Green. Bird with guarded by Kirilenko. And McAdoo gets to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Simmons finds Brown. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Green. From deep. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Mourning.
And he's like a pogo stick. Man just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Chicago making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
For Chicago, Magic Johnson.
And it's the Bobcats with the ball. 34 seconds left in the fourth. And Brown throws it down.
Well, you see the confidence building offensively. First it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, he's become a weight around.
Second team
Somebody
foul.
tell this guy to be more unselfish.
At the line for your Bobcats, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls with another miss. Here are the Bobcats with the ball. Outside, Simmons. And so it's Charlotte with the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing match. Matchup. On the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's the Hawks to start out. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The fader. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Jones. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Wall. Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him. Back to Wall. Three-pointer. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops for him.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Jones. First quarter, just over a minute played. They set the screen from deep. Sinks it from distance. Jones has got 5 now.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Wall. Coming off a terrific game against Houston.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Out left to the wing. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Puts it up from 12. Edwards pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Wall. To the right side. They swipe it. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from three.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And the Warriors with another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Wall. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Ewing. Unable to get that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Tipped. Here's Maravich. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. From deep. Gets the three ball to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Here's Maravich. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Antetokounmpo, bam!
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
T-shirt time! Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
Check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors, what a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
They were in midseason form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Houston. Here's Turkoglu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's deflected. They retain possession. 2 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Harper. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Robinson. And it's rejected. And they recover it. Pass to Lewis. Here's Harper. 5 to shoot. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 17.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Here's Houston. Gets the 3 to fall.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Harper. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Turkoglu. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Out to the right wing. Shot is up. Again, the Warriors score.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Here's Maxey. Robinson defending. Pass to Houston. Here's Oden. The Hawks need to get one up here. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Harper. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Antetokounmpo, left side. Right side, Robinson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Houston. Out to the wing. Here's Maxey. Fires for 3. No good there. And Golden State will go the other way with it. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
And the Warriors making a change here.
And that's his first personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Ron Harper. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Burke. Here's Houston. Back to Burke. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's E. Here's Lewis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he can't hit the second.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
And he nails the third. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A shot to stop the drought. Robinson with the block. From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
On the floor for the Warriors.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooter for Golden State, Pete Maravich. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Wall. Screen by Embiid. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
To the wing, right side. Here's Maravich. Clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt.
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now here's Wall. He's got 5.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Golden State has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Maravich. Pure from three-point range.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Wall. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And stolen by Edwards. Count that one. Edwards got his first 2 points. The Hawks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Anthony Edwards He had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant there.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Maravich. He's got 5. Pass to Ewing. Shot clock at 5. No good from 11 feet. To the left side wing. The steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Driving to the basket. Rebound Atlanta.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
To the left wing. Pass to Embiid. Outside wall. Screen by Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. And the big finish by Wall.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Wall. Driving in, and the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And again, no good by Golden State. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Inside, the ball's knocked loose. Robinson against Wall. Pass to Maravich. The 3-ball. And they get it back.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Jones up top. Got a piece of it. Outside Edwards. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Screen by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Warriors lead by 18. Here's Maxey. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston. Pass to Houston from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 6.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Maravich with the bucket.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Kemp. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Houston. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
Warrior substitution.
Here's Harper. Antetokounmpo, left side. Buries it from 3. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Burke on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And no good. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Houston nails it from beyond the arc.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Over to the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
The Warriors pull it in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harper. Here's Battier. Back to Antetokounmpo. From deep. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Burke. Got a piece of it. Here's Lewis. Antetokounmpo for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Well, look, I think he's out to set a record or something. He's completely focused on punishing the opponent at the arc. Bomb after bomb after bomb after bomb. That's the kind of game it's become.
Let's move on to see what's coming up on the schedule.
I hope they see the upcoming road games as an opportunity to spend time together and build trust. The ties you make with your guys on trip can really strengthen the squad, like me and you, Ernie. Forget Kenny. Me and you are tight.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Smooth sailing for Golden State. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And for Golden State, pass to Kemp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. And for the Warriors, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And there's the lob, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
And for the Warriors, pass to Stojakovic. Outside wall. Screen by Embiid. And the big finish by Wall.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Embiid covers. Pass to Maravich. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Fires it from 18. The offensive rebound. Can't connect from short range. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Kemp. There's the block. Here's Maravich. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires in the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now here's Wall. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Here's Embiid. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Embiid's got 6.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Pass to Maravich from behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Kemp. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Jones. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 13.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Wall. And he's going for the lob.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Wall. He's got 13. Here's Jones. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team second. At the line for Atlanta, Eddie Jones. 3 shots.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries, and a lot of chatter is talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Ewing, and the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Outside Wall. Puts it up from 15. No luck on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Maravich. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the inside. Kemp, good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Out to the right wing. Here's Maravich. And Embiid with the block. And they'll get another chance. Goes up again. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Going with a whole new group out there. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You take a look at Edwards as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. A three off the inbound. He buries it from three. He's got 5. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Harper. He can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Back to Burke. Here's Houston. 9 points in the game. Pass to Maxey. With the step back. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Here's Burke. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Drives to the hoop. Here's Turkoglu. He's got 5. Yee with the rebound. Golden State has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Battier. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Hawks. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for. And time is of the essence.
Checking out Atlanta, just a really tough start to the season for them. Now, they're going to have a lot of catching up to do down the road.
I did not see this coming. I thought they were set up to have a great season. But boy, it has been far from great up to this point. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Maxey. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the wing on the left. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Maxey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Harper. Puts it up from 15. Battier, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Houston. Launches it. And he can't get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lewis. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Maxey. Shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Wall from deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
And for the Warriors, Antetokounmpo for 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Wall. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Ewing. Embiid covers. Ewing, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today.
A
very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
And he drops the first.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And so Wall nails them both. Here's Edwards. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot won't fall, so Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Wall. To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Right side Wall. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here with the drive. And the big finish by Wall.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
T-shirt. And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Maravich. Back to Antetokounmpo. Edwards with it. Here's Maravich. Stojakovic grabs the board. Here's Kemp. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Ewing. Pass to Maravich. And a miss there on the triple.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Oh, there's the alley. Here's Ewing. There's the drive. Got a hand on it. Now Embiid from outside the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's Ewing. Here's Maravich. Shoots over Embiid to stop the drought. Shots blocked.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Pass to Ewing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Sinks the tray. And the Warriors lead by 10.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Kemp. Outside Wall. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up at the elbow. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the left wing. 4-3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Wall. Pass to Jones. Up top, Embiid. And the Hawks with another 3.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Ewing. Here's Maravich. Kemp with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Embiid. And that one good. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
He's checked in for the Warriors. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Ewing. And again, no good by Golden State. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. And the bucket is good. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
To the right side. Pass to Ewing. Takes one from 10 feet. Deflected. Atlanta's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Wall. Takes one from 10 feet, and they recover it. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now Wall. Over to the wing. Pass to Embiid. Inside, Stojakovic. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Here's Ewing. Tries to snap the cold streak. Goes back up. Kemp with a rebound. The Hawks trailing. Here's Stojakovic. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Golden State on D. Wall with it. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's a quick first step. Wall has never been easy to defend on the drive.
At the line for your Hawks, John Wall. I count 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Ewing. And he sinks it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
The greatest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, let's just come under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Stojakovic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession. 4-point game. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Harper. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Make some noise. All right, let's just come under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Team second. Shooter for Golden State. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Oden, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.